Growing up means leaving the nest, and for chimps, getting lost is often a rite of passage.
One really sad time in a chimp's life is when they're lost from their mother. And it's usually not serious, but it's very traumatic for the kid, especially the first few times they get lost. You know, where's mom? And I remember once Galahad was lost, and he was just so beside himself with, just wanting to be with mom. And Galahad climbed this tree. He was looking everywhere. And you can see his eyes, he just looks so sad, and your heart just tears because, this guy is just, you want to say, she's just over here, she just came over, Galahad.
Sometimes it's as if the mother loses her young on purpose.
Then that's part of the learning process too. To become independent, I guess you have to get lost and separated from mom for a little bit. And so Fifi would let this happen for an hour or two. And sometimes I thought she was actually mean, and she was actually making herself, not be seen.
Twins Golden and Glitter were very adventuresome youngsters. At just 5 years old, they spent 3 whole days away from their mother Gremlin.
The twins broke off from their mom, which I just thought was amazing, because for a 5-year-old to spend time alone away from mom is unheard of in chimps for 3 days. And it's only because they have each other in this strong bond.
But when young Titan became separated from his mother Patty, he didn't have such an easy time.
Anything Titan did was exacerbated by the Titan factor. So if Titan was lost, his screams were twice as loud, twice as long as anybody else's screams. And long before I got there, I knew that Titan was lost again. And he was screaming and screaming and screaming at the top of his lungs, nearly falling out of the tree, just turning himself blue in screaming for his mother, who in fact was sitting right below him.
Often, the mother is nearby, so young chimps aren't lost for long. Once reunited, mom comforts and grooms her wayward child.
They occasionally get lost, and that's incredibly stressful. It's sad, but it's also kind of like a proud moment. I'm big enough to make it on my own.
One more lesson in the forest. One more step towards growing up.